All right, guys, welcome to upper body. Let me strip my sweatshirt on and tell you what we're gonna do. So what we need today, team, is you could do this with just your body weight. I'll show you all the modifications. If you have a band, anything from one of these stretchy bands to a more resistance type of a band, go ahead and grab those. Also a set of dumbbells. If you have them, grab the dumbbells. Another option I have for our pull-ups, either a bar, or if you've been doing the table pull-ups, you can use an edge of the table. And just like shown on a lot of your videos, and I just want to show you guys so you know what we do, because when we start, we start. So on the pull-up, you're going to grab under the table or the bar, take your feet out is a little bit harder, closer is easier, brace your abs, and you just lift yourself up, squeezing between the shoulder blades and bringing yourself up, if that's something you have available. All right, are we ready to warm up? So I'm going to use a foam roller for part of my warm up and cool down. You could just simply use the floor. But for sake of getting a little bit of a variety, I'm going to bring that here. All right, so first move, team. I'm going to grab my timer, but I want to show you it's going to be a scorpion. So you're going to bring your hands on the floor. You take them here. You're going to take 1 foot over, just as much as you can, feeling a nice stretch in your lower back. All right, so I'm going to grab my timer. And we're going to hold that for 30 seconds per side. All right, so take 1 foot over and just stretch. So try to keep your chest towards the floor. You're gonna feel a nice release in your back. And if it's too much to go all the way to the floor, just hold it there. Feel that rotation. You can even reach that foot further out. Breathing. Oh, it feels good in the morning here. Got a few more seconds and we'll switch sides. Good. And bring it in, other foot across. So just a big stretch here. So you can see from this side. And again, you want to walk your foot out further, go ahead. You can even take this hand wherever you're comfortable. The goal is to keep your chest towards the floor and you're getting that rotation. Oh, that feels so good. We're gonna go into down dog next. I even feel this in my shoulder. 5 seconds until work. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So just press yourself up into down dog. So heels pushing towards the floor, chest towards your feet, and you just stay there. You can even walk those feet out if you want, but just hold. Breathe in, breathe out. You're gonna get a good upper body burn today. So feel the back stretch. Lift the tailbone towards the sky. 5 seconds. And we're gonna go into cat cow next. So hands and knees in 4, 3, 2, come down. And all we're gonna do, hands on your shoulders, you're gonna round and you're gonna release. Good, so we push up and we lift the chest. Good, up and down. And since we're on the floor, we're gonna do some knee gentle push-ups next. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm gonna give you options because it's just the warm up. Give me 5 more seconds. Round, I hope you have water and a towel. If not, you'll have time to go grab them. Good, so you can start here with your knees under your hips and just drop and press. Now, if you're feeling a little bit more aggressive, just take your knees back. Don't come onto your toes right now. You shouldn't even be going all the way down. You're just gonna feel that push, okay? Squeezing your chest muscles on the way up. Good, and we're gonna stand up next. Actually, I'll come into a kneeling position in 3, actually 5 more seconds. Are you feeling that chest stretch? Actually burn? Good, and come in, you can stand up or kneeling position, and we're just gonna open and close. So you're just kind of like wrapping your arms around you. Give yourself a big hug, and then open that chest back up. You can always stand for these, doesn't really matter. I just want you to feel that nice open. Open, good. Good, and we're just gonna stretch that chest next. So I'm gonna have you just take your fingers behind your back, clasp your fingers, and just pull your fingertips or your knuckles towards the ground. Open your chest. Now for the last part of the warm-up, if you have that lighter resistance band or anything, actually, you can use even a broom. Something to hold on to or do some shoulder rotation. If you don't have any, don't worry. I'll show you how to do it no matter what. Good. Keep your abs pulled in, drive the knuckles down. Lift your chest. Give me 3. Keep breathing. 2 and 1. So you can grab anything, and we're going to come up and back. Feel that opening, up and forward. So from the side, good. So it's a really good warm-up for the shoulder area, because in the upper body, the shoulders do a lot of work. Actually, they're involved in most everything. You give me 10 more seconds, and you just go at your own speed here, guys. The warm-up's almost over. Not too bad, was it? Give me 3, give me 2, and 1. All right, guys, so now I'm gonna show you the actual workout. So the workout's gonna be, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves. We're gonna do each move for 30 seconds. When that's done, we're going to take a 2-minute rest, and we repeat it 4 rounds. So it's meant to burn you out. So let me go ahead and end that. And let me go ahead and pause my music for a second so I can show you the moves. So the moves are basically this. Now again, I'm just gonna grab these light weights. If you use weights for your shoulders and you have dumbbells, then you can do this either in a seated, you can sit on a chair or a ball. You can even stand or hold here, but you're just gonna press and lower. Okay, so this is option 1. If you have dumbbells, yeah, it's 30 seconds, so choose your weight accordingly. The next option, if you don't have dumbbells, it's gonna burn the heck out of your shoulders. It's called a pike push-up. So you're gonna take your hands and just place them on the floor, take your feet back and push your butt up to the ceiling, like that down dog. And then I want you to think of aiming the crown of your head between the hands. So it looks like this. So I almost want you to bring your chin close to your chest and push up. You're gonna feel the burn in the shoulders. If you have to take a break, take breaks. Okay, that's move number 1. So dumbbells or the pike press. The next move is going to be a band pull or that pull up on that bar. So if you want to use, if you have a sturdy, something that's not like this, you're gonna move. I would say like a couch or something that is not gonna move. You can lay on the floor. I'm trying to think if I have anything here. Well, let's pretend that it is secure, and you're gonna lay face down on the floor, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull like this. I want you to keep your feet off the floor. It's gonna give a little bit more lower back. Again, 30 seconds, you're gonna squeeze and release. It's gonna burn. If you don't have something sturdy, another option is just to do this, pull, but I really want you to lift up with your chest, and you can see the last, your shoulder blades squeeze together, yeah? All right, next option, again, you can grab that table or that bar, which I will bring over here. And this workout, once we start, team, it's gonna take about 30 minutes, and then we'll cool down, but it's gonna burn. So, I'm trying to figure out how to maneuver all this equipment, but here we go for the other option to get your table or your bar, 30 seconds, okay? So you pull up and release down. All right, next move, we have upright row. So again, you can use your dumbbells. If you have dumbbells, I'm going to show you the options, or you're going to use your band for this one. And if you don't have either one, grab something in your house that you can use that has some weight to it. Again, you don't need a lot for these shoulder moves because the shoulders get pretty wasted quickly. So you're going to pull your elbows high. Try not to keep it here. A lot of people pull up here. Think of your elbows leading the way. They come up higher than your shoulders, and that's going to burn. So if that's too much, you can grab your, and this is going to be a heavy one. So I would go with a little bit lighter weight or step. If you have a lighter weight, step both feet. If it's too heavy, you're going to do one. That would burn me out pretty quick. So I might go between the two. All right, the next move is your push-ups. You guys know push-ups. So we just did them in our warm-up. Knees or toes, 30 seconds. Just remember your hands wider than your shoulders, elbows go back, and your push-up. And then we got bicep curls. So you can pick up your dumbbells again, or we'll go back to the band, and you're gonna just squeeze. Keep your elbows right at your ribs, elbows right under your shoulders, all right? That's gonna burn too. Now listen, if you don't have dumbbells or a band, I'm gonna pick up some water bottles, something that has some weight to it. You know, a lot of people say soup cans, but they're not very heavy. So, but if you're resisting it, it's gonna get heavy. And then the last move, again, you can use 1 or 2 dumbbells if you have them. And it's gonna be an overhead tricep extension. So you're gonna go straight up to the ceiling behind your head. Now you don't wanna hit your head, but keep your elbows right by your head. What I see people do is flaring out. I don't want you to do that. So pull it and hold. Again, you can always go back to the band. And even if you have, let's say you just have one of these, you could step on it, put both hands. Don't do that. Hold both hands in that band. Again, your elbows are right by you, and you're just gonna lift and lift. And really resist, even if it's light, resist. Say you just have a heavy one, we'll step on one end, grab the other, or both hands in that loop, and just pull up, okay? You can even hold both handles. Do what works for you. I might be changing it up. But we're gonna get started. It's 30 seconds per move. After we're done with those moves, we're gonna take a little break, rest, repeat 4 times. So you guys ready? So put on some music if you want. I might have some in my background here. Let me get my timer on. Excuse me. So work is 30 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and then break. All right. And we're gonna do 4 of those and save. All right. So we'll use a foam roller in the end. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna put on my music, and I'm gonna join you for the first move, which is the shoulder presses or the pike push-ups. Remember, it's that downward dog push-up if you don't have weights or a band. So the first move, I'm gonna start with the dumbbells. And don't be afraid to go a little heavy and go lighter if you have to. So let's say I'll start with 20 and then I have 10s. I'm just showing you options, all right? I want to make this worth your while. We're at home working out. So grab the weights or the band or get on the floor and let's go. So if you're doing those pike push-ups, you're just coming forehead or crown of your head towards the floor between your hands. Otherwise, you're pushing and resisting down. Now, if you have weights or a band, don't allow gravity or anything to control you. I want you to control the move. Breathe. We got 8 more seconds. Good. We got those pull-ups or the bands again. So we're going to grab that band or the bar, and let's go ahead into our pull-ups. Ready? Let's go. So don't be worried about perfection all the time. Good. So find what works, what challenges you. Woo! I feel these. All right. We got upright rows next. Exhale. Come on. Finish. One last one. Come down or release the band. We got upright rows. So I'm going to grab this. So don't worry about being perfect on time. Remember your elbows higher. Pull up, resist down. Pull up, resist down. Oh, we got push-ups next. Burn it out. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. All right, push-ups. Now again, you can see my 30 seconds aren't perfect, but we'll get there. Down and up. Bicep curls are next. Come on. Stand up. Bicep curls. The band or the weights. Control. Good. So these are kind of light for me. Not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go up to the band or heavier weights on the next round. So round 1, sometimes it's okay to figure out your weights. Elbows under your shoulders. Tricep. Overheads are next. So you keep the same weight. We'll grab a band and let's go back. Now, you can see my foot's kick-standed back. Just allows me to stay grounded. I'm not rocking my body. Keep your elbows close and lift all the way up. At the top, squeeze. All right, so we got 10 more seconds and get a break. All right, that didn't feel so bad, did it? Breathe, brace those abs. 3, 2, and 1. All right, on the next one, I'm gonna use a band the whole time. So we're gonna take a little break. I'm just gonna put my timer on and breathe. So it's a good opportunity to grab some water, kind of shake it off, and relax. All right, so a couple options. You might need a heavier band, or if you don't have a heavier band, resist the movement. We're taking another minute or so breaks. It's gonna be about 1.5 to 2 minute breaks in between rounds. That's for a reason. You want the muscles to rest, and then you want to push them hard again. So if you didn't feel some of those, if they feel too easy, push harder. You ready for that? All right, I'm gonna do the handstand push-up on the next one. So you guys saw that. Let's see, will this move? This might not move. So remember, for the pulls, I'm gonna try it with the band. This is not knock down my whole garage here. So we're gonna try it. No, that's not gonna, we're okay. I just know I can't do it there. All right, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna do the pull downs, all right? So we have about 20 more seconds. I'm gonna try everything with a band on the next round, see how that goes. And if it feels too heavy, too light, I'll adjust with the weight. So you can adjust with the resistance, like even if you don't have that heavy of a weight and you're pulling or pushing, squeeze the muscles harder. Imagine that is heavier, your muscles will activate harder. I promise it will get better work done. So I'm gonna stop my rest. We're gonna get started with our pike push-ups, or grab your weights or your band and you can push overhead. You guys ready? Not yet, Kathy. Not yet, Kathy. All right, so we're gonna get into position. Make sure you can see me doing a move. I might move that, and I might pause it in between so that we have the full 30 seconds. Are we ready? Get set. Let's go. Now try to push through a little bit faster if you just have your body weight. You're gonna feel it more. Good, keep that head between the hands or push the weights up, or the band up. Come on, push, explode, squeeze. Get those feet closer if you need more challenge. Come on, find the pressure. Give me 4, 3, I feel these, 2, and 1. All right, stop. Now grab your band or your table. I'm grabbing my band. We have 30 seconds. Are you ready? Take it up, or it's around a couch. Keep your feet up. Brace your abs, team. 3, 2, here we go. So squeeze, take my hands closer to make it heavier. Good. So I really want to pressure, add pressure. So with good form and with the right amount of intensity, and you're gonna feel it. I might want to loop those ends the next round. Extend, pull the bar into the chest, the table into the chest, the band into the chest, whatever. 3, 2, and 1, relax. Wow, all right, great, I'm feeling these. All right, we got the upright rows. So, I'm gonna move my camera, just so we see all of Kathy's movement. Again, 1 or 2 feet, depending on how heavy your band is. Ready? Or your weights. Okay, come on. Let's go up. So remember, your elbows lead up. Now if it's light enough, Pick up the pace. Burn it out. Brace those abs. And your foot can be behind you so there's no swinging. Come on, elbows high. Lift, open your chest. Raise it up. Burn it out. Oh, I feel these. Woo! Come on, team. 4, 3, 2, one more. Breathe. All right, get ready for the next move. We got push-ups. You guys ready? I'm gonna move my push-ups so you can see. Again, knees or toes, it's totally up to you. Take breaks if you need it. Hands wider than your chest or shoulders. 3, 2, let's go. Up, squeeze. Come on, pressure. Get lower, get higher. Now if it's too hard, drop the knees and lift. Actually, drop and push. You can always bring your knees to push yourself up, like that. Come on, we got 10 more seconds. You should be burning. 8, 7, 6, keep driving. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow, holy cow. All right, bicep curls. Up, grab your weights or your band. Again, I'm going for band again. Ready? I'm ready. 3, 2, here we go. So if you have the band, make sure it's even. You have the same weight in both hands, or it feels the same. Curl, curl. Now I want you to control on the way down. Weights or band, or soup cans, whatever you have. Lift your chest, squeeze at the top, squeeze harder. I feel these, you better too. 5 seconds left. Come on, keep those wrists straight. 3, 2, and 1. Wow. The band burns more than the weights. All right, guys, I'm gonna move it. We're gonna go for triceps, and then we got a break. So again, 2 is too heavy. I'm gonna do one side. So make sure if you're on the band, your feet are standing on the band. You do not want it to slap you. Elbows stay in. Are you ready? Let's go anyway. Up. So the weight or the band is just behind your head. Extend, extend, squeeze. Flex the back of the arms. Keep those elbows close. Lift your chest. Come on, team. Back of the arms, back of the arms. Woo! A little bit more. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and break. All right, we got a break. Now the break better be worth it right now. Now listen, I want to talk, put my timer on a rest. You can grab water, shake it off, stretch it out. Your body should be burning right now. If not, you're not pressing enough or you're not giving yourself enough challenge. So figure out, do I need heavier weights? Do I need to really squeeze my muscles? Do I need to go lower into the move? Focus what you have to do. So let's water break it. So, the way muscle grows is when you put time, you put the muscles under pressure for an amount of time until they can't continue. So we're doing 30 seconds. It's not a long time, but if the pressure's enough, you're gonna feel it. And I want you to feel it. I felt it more on the band actually than I did my weights because it's 30 seconds. When I go for reps, I can go a little bit heavier. Being that it's 30 seconds, I don't wanna go to my normal weight with my dumbbells because I'm not gonna get there. I could do maybe 10 reps, 10 to 12. So I'm gonna probably get more than that. So for overheads, if I were to do dumbbells, for example, I'm usually at 30 pounds at my heaviest, like my heaviest, guys. When I say 30, that's like heavy. When I'm talking biceps, my heaviest is like 20, 25s. We have about 30 more seconds. Yeah, upright rows is usually like 20. So feel free to change it up. We're gonna start again, guys. Round number 3, actually. I was trying to say 2. Let's get to it. I'm gonna cancel my timer. And I'm gonna give you a little time, like I did the last one, to grab your weight or your equipment. So let's start with, again, if you wanna do the overheads, grab the dumbbells that are gonna challenge you in 30 seconds. Otherwise, join me for these. They freaking burn. You guys ready? Let's get ready. Position, and if you didn't feel it, bring your feet closer, all right? Hands out. 3, 2, go. Now pick it up. I really want you to burn. Ah, push. Squeeze the shoulders. Keep going. Ah, ah. Woo! Oh my gosh. 3, 2, and break. What was that? What was that? Holy cow. Where's my band? Where's my life? All right, guys, I said I was gonna do this. So what I want, if you have a band that was like flying all over, you can wrap the ends. So make sure that it's close enough that you feel the resistance, but your arms are straight. You can stand up if you want, or use the table, or your bar. 3, 2, 3, 2. Here we go. Good. So down, I'm gonna stand. I want you to look. I want you to squeeze, chest up. Ah. Really try to separate the band if you have it. Lift your chest. Pull down. Pull down. Squeeze down. Come on, you should feel this. Down. 4, 3, 2. One more. Breathe. Woo. Are we ready for push-ups? Why not? Upright rows that line. All right. So, grab your dumbbells or your band. Make sure it's in the middle if you got your band. In 3, 2, let's go. Again, your elbows high. Up, up. Now keep your hands close and pull your elbows high under your chin. Higher, lift your chest. Up, pull, squeeze, raise the abs, pull. You got this. Come on. We got 10 seconds. You should be burning right now. I am. You better be lifting, squeezing. 4, 3, 2, one more. Ah. All right, now we have push-ups. Wait, push-ups. We get in position. I want the whole 30. That was the diet plan, right? Food eating plan. Whatever, I'm losing my mind. Woo! Dang, girls, this is tough. All right, guys. Push-ups ready in 3, 2, let's go. So again, chest forward. Push, push, push. Ah! Feel the squeeze. Feel the pressure. Woo! We got 10 seconds. Don't you quit. Drop your knees if you need it. Don't you quit. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow. I'm gonna start it again. So my timer ended. It's all right. Bicep curls. I'm not gonna complain. Grab your band if you have it. All right. Or your weights. Let's go. Up. Squeeze. Squeeze up. Flex. Flex. Exhale. Chest up. Come on, team. 10 seconds. It's burning. Flex. Flex. Come on. Don't quit on me now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Break. I'm gonna move my, not break. I'm just gonna move my screen. Oh, triceps. Dang. I don't like these anymore. This is hard. The band got real. You ready? All right, Kathy, stop screaming. Get ready in 3, 2, and 1. So make sure you have the right resistance to even grab below the handle. Oh, I like that better. Up, squeeze, higher. Lift your chest, squeeze the hands up just a little higher. Really isolates the triceps, squeeze. Come on, faster if you need it. Tighter, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, all right, guys, break. No, one more round. Now in the last round, I'm gonna ask you again, can you go up? Can you go up? Is it too easy? Are you not feeling the burn by 30? Because if you're not, I'm dying. Like, I didn't think when I put this workout that it was gonna burn. Like, my biceps right now feel like they're like, my back, holy cow. So shake it off, grab water, good. Breathe. All right, I'm gonna go grab my battery. My phone's about to die, but we have another 1.5 minutes. Water. Stretch it out, shake it out. I'll be right back, guys. Keep breathing, keep moving. I'm back, guys. We're doing. So we got about another 45 seconds to break. I'm running around, but I'm with you guys. We're in the time zone. So what we're gonna do is really keep the time on track. So if you get your weights, you got your band, we're going for it, guys. So we're gonna start again. Overhead, we're going arms. Or the pike push-ups. Are you ready? All right, we're gonna go in about 10 seconds. So, grab your equipment or get the floor. Let me restart this whole thing again from the top. All right, guys. Ready? Get set. Here we go. Now don't worry if you can't see me. Just go. Squeeze. This is our last round. Make it real. I want you shaking. Push. Squeeze the biceps muscles. Ah! Ah! Come on. Oh my gosh. Ah! 3, 2. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh gosh. All right. Back. You can't make this up. Who said you can't burn at home without heavy weight? Got a freaking band. All right. So make sure, wrap it around as many times as you need to have resistance. Are you ready? Get set. Get set. 3, 2, and let's go. Pull down. Pull down. Pull down. I just went closer. So lift your eyes up. Pull your arms out. 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 Ah. Like you're pulling your chest up to the bar. You don't have that table on the bar. Pull down. Come on. Ah. Separate the band. 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. Upright rows are next. Kathy didn't think it'd be this hard. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Upright rows, you guys ready? I'm gonna bring this over here. So make sure it's even if you have the band. Otherwise you grab your weights. Upright rows. 3, 2, here we go. Up, up. All right, I want that burn. So get those elbows high, chest up, squeeze, shoulders at the top, squeeze right there. Hands close. No swinging in your body. Use those shoulders. Up, 10 seconds. Right on, dying. Woo! Pull, squeeze. 4, 3, higher. 2, stronger. Holy crap. Those suck. Push-ups. This is how you know Kathy's feeling it. I start yelling at myself. I start complaining. That's real, guys. You want to train together? Let's keep it real. How does Kathy train? She kicks her ass. That's it. Yeah, weights, kicks ass. Same as you. Are you ready for push-ups? Now again, you can put your knees down. One option, when you come down with your knees are up, and it's too much, put the knees down. Like that, a little bit easier. If you want, 3, 2, let's go. All right, pump it out. Ah. Squeeze, squeeze. Halfway. Come on. Oh gosh. I need my knees. Ah. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. You see how excited I get when I fail? I put my knees down. That means I'm dying. Grab your battery weights. Bicep. It's real. It's real, baby. All right. That was when I'm screaming so early in the morning. Too bad. All right, guys. 3, 2. Here we go. Give me a burn. Squeeze. Flex. Elbows in. Up chest. Flex. Flex. Keep your wrist straight. Halfway. Oh my gosh. Woo! Ah. 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 5, 3, 2, and 1. Ah. Oh my gosh. Triceps. It's burning. It's so burning. I kind of like this one. We're gonna do this one again. All right. I know, guys, I'm taking a longer break than I wanted. Freaking burning. All right. You ready? Elbows in. Grab your weights or your band in 3, 2, and 1. So elbows close. Again, I'm gonna grab lower than my handle. I like it there better. I get more work. And we're gonna go 10 seconds past. So go. We'll go a little bit longer because I took a break. So with my timer dings, I'm gonna go to 10 more seconds. Lift your chest. You can stop if you've been pushing this whole time. Or if you're tired. Good. So don't stop yet. 10 more seconds. Come on. I know, right? 5, 4, higher, 3, 2, one more. Careful. You feel like that? All right. Shake it off. Now listen, those 4 rounds. My arms, you know that word bodybuilders say swole? They feel swole. Because all the blood is pumping into those muscles, and that's why they feel swole. That's why they're burning. That's a good thing. Listen, if you did it today and you didn't feel enough, when you do this workout again, push heavier.
I want you to get to know how I train my body. It is not because I lift light weights or I go forever or I just show up and I do something. I kick my butt every single time, and I want you to do the same thing. You can be lighter weight. You could do every modified move. Doesn't matter what my weight is and your weight is. You're starting where you're at. You have to feel it. That's when change happens. Ready to stretch? Me too. So if you have your roller, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But I don't want any more music. So I'm just gonna have talking time. We love when Kathy's talking. I don't know if you do. You could just mute me so if you don't. All right, so I'm using my this thing, you know what I'm saying? I can't speak anymore. My words don't make sense. But if you have a roller, grab it. What I like to do, oh, actually, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm gonna do it this way. It makes sense. And I'm just gonna lay here and open my chest. You can also do this on a stability ball, or you can just take your hands behind your back. Oh. And I just want you to lift your chest. So you're basically stretching out that whole area. Thank you. Oh, you can even take your arms up a little higher or down a little lower. That's fine. Oh gosh, this feels good. I kind of let my head hang over. Oh, that's 5 seconds until work. I'm losing my mind. Stop, guys. So we're not working. Don't worry about just grab my hair. All right. So what I want us to do is come up. Oh gosh. Shut up. Kathy's losing her mind, people. Did you see what she did? She's losing her mind. Lay on your back. Pull the knees in. We're just going to drop the knees over to one side. You ready? Let's go. I know that whistle's annoying now, but keep this shoulder, so the knees over to one side. That other shoulder, make sure it's pushed to the floor. All right? And then if you need more help, you can guide this knee over. But if it's too much on your back, just stay there. And you can even look, if you want a little spinal rotation, you can look over there to your hands. Wow. When the title goes crazy again, we're just going to bring the knees to the other side. And 3, 2, and switch sides. Oh, there we go. Now, I feel tighter on this side. Ooh, there we go. So make sure the shoulder's down. And the knees don't have to be in a perfect position. I mean, you can have your 90 degrees. Oh my gosh. You better have felt that. That came from nowhere. Well, actually came from somewhere. 5 seconds until work. Oh gosh. Can I pull the knees back in? What's next? We got, seated. Sit up and look at the screen. You can see me now. So one hand on the floor. Just take one arm up and over. So you're going to feel the stretch all the way down your back. You can bend into that elbow. I'm just going to hold here. Reach those fingers out. You can bend lower, reach higher. It doesn't matter. Just find where you feel the stretch. You want to feel it back here in the lats. Your wings. Good. We can fly. 5 seconds until work. 4. It's not no Red Bull. It's you. The other side, guys. So again, just lift and reach. So it feels good. You can even look underneath that arm. Just find when you're stretching too, like, where do I feel it? Ooh, that feels good. I'll stay there, but keep both of your hips on the floor. Try not to lift that hip. Keep it pushed down. And rotate to look down. You have 10 more seconds. Feels so good, right? Nice. 5 seconds until work. 3, 2, come back to center. Bend both knees. Wrap your hands under your knees and round back and hold. Oh, that feels amazing, yes? It's one of my faves right here. I don't know why I said faves, but it's a fave. I'm sorry, guys. Really round back. Perfect. We have a chest opener next. Deep breath, exhale, relax your body. Just feel the release. Good. And then you can sit back up, grab your fingers, and pull the knuckles down. Lift your chest. Try to sit up a little higher so you really feel the chest expand. Drag your shoulder blades down and back into the spine and just relax. Oh, I actually love stretching the upper body. It just feels better. Legs are always so hard to stretch. I'm always so tight there, so there you go. I know, it just is. They're big muscles, they need more stretch. So just bring one hand out, stretch out your forearms. So a lot of times we have weak wrists, or people with carpal tunnel issues with their wrists. The problem is their weak forearms. So, and we're stretching our forearms right now. And so if we strengthen our forearms, sometimes you're doing like bicep curls with heavy weights and you feel the forearms are like a bar. Some of us have bars at home or even at the gym. Let's do right here, other side. And when you feel that burn in the forearms, that's actually a good thing. A lot of people get worried. They're like, oh my gosh, I hurt myself. I hurt my forearms. It's actually a good thing because when you strengthen the forearms, then you then strengthen your wrists. It's all connected. And as we're training together, I'm going to be really talking a lot about the form because I know for many of us, we're not working out together. So you have your app, but I want to make sure, and release it. I want to make sure that you're getting the right work. So you should have felt that right there, yeah? All right, let's see. Next. So let's take one arm up and take the fingers between the shoulder blades and then pull that elbow back. Lift your chest up. I really want you to lift up, so try not to slouch. Lift up. And you should feel the stretch right here, yeah? Yes, Kathy, I do. And then if you do this, you're gonna feel that down into your lats. So if you don't wanna do that, just stay here. Sometimes it's kind of nice to get a 2-for-1. 2-for-1 special. Good, and switch arms, so shake that out. Other arm back and pull, and you can lean or just sit up and lift your chest first. So get that lift, even if you don't wanna lean, or even if you're gonna lean, lift that chest first. What's wrong with me? If the stretching still, my body is shaking. Good, 5 seconds. Lift your chest. Good, we got a shoulder stretch. So take one arm out, take it across. Remember, drop your shoulder, lift your chest. A lot of us are doing this, so reverse it. Chest comes up. So is your body doing this right now? Mine is. I laugh because a lot of people think you can't get a good burn with a band or at home. You can. Apparently, it happened. Other side. And I might take a walk today. Drop that shoulder, lift your chest. And the walking is really just to keep my mind active. The motion of the walking is a very, it's a calming, peaceful motion. So guys, we're there. We made it. Are we good? Okay. What? What did you say, Kathy? I don't even know. But I do know that tomorrow's not upper body. And relax. Roll your shoulders, guys. All right, I want to wish you a wonderful rest of your day or night. Clean up your mess because, safety first. And I'll see you in the next workout, guys.